Alright, I'm back, and I forgot to pause the game. So I lost almost half the night. Which that sucks. Hopefully, it means things actually start working right and being stable. Is there anyone I can sneak up on? This is going to be the worst ZA Royale I've done for a while. Want that? Ah! Well, I can't knock you out with dragon moves. Ow. Yes. Absolutely knock you out with dragon moves. Alright, so it looks like everything's more stable now. Definitely a good thing. Let's make a Pidgeot! Yeah, well, I have to make a Garchomp. Oh, I can't sneak up and use... But say hi. All right, take him out again with that. No, I'll come back for that. Damn it! Sorry, I'm calling bull crap on that one. Oh. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Okay, I can almost finish this one off. Oh, that sucks. I'll take a prize. All right, go psycho cut this guy. Psycho cut him again. All right, I'm not gonna get the electric ones. Motherfucker! Don't know why it wouldn't let me target him. And the quest is bugged out. Alright, I need to find another trainer. Take a free heal. Go say hi. Say hi to that one too. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Oh, I want that. Alright, I can ice beam you. For sure, you're pure. You're just a plain normal type. I need one more trainer. Yo, sneak up on one more guy. Hey, I said sneak up on you. Shoot! You know what? Okay, that's what double team does. Come on, I don't need to. Hey, deal with the curse. I made the wrong choice. Okay, so it does count even if... Alright, I just need to find a bench and make it night again. Alright, now we just get into a bench. I don't know why I can't sit in those seats. All right, let's see. Let me see. There we are. I got a bundle with a mega. I can do that. A sneak up knockout. All right, shouldn't be doing this. All right, I'm not risking it. I mean, I got 2 out of 3, so that's not bad. You know what? Just kill him. Get as much money as I can. Go again, Simpson. Oh, it fucked up your terraforming. You gotta fix it. That sucks. All right, go say hi. Okay, bad idea. I know, I know. I need to give him back his poison jab. Like, I really should. Do that right now. That's Shadowfall. That's Poison Jab. Finally, there's one. All right, go zappy zap. I ain't poisoning. All right. Hey, I say all right way too much. Gotta change that. Cards don't matter now. It's a tree, and it's a bird. Match made in heaven. Let's steel wing you. I should equip fly over a wing attack. I can't get any more taking points. Major move set. Not robbing someone? Not robbing it. It's just betting with animals. An illegal gambling ring. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. Used to be the old hideout. This is Lysandria Cafe. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, but now it's just an empty storefront. I hit mesh A too much, or fast. Since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Beauvais. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Obviously. How can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizzly. Sam, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nove. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are a part of Team Flare. Afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. So we'll mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotional match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel a match she desires? Son of a witch! Like, I'm not even streaming anywhere near your maximum. Thanks. Fight me. Fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. So I don't think I should just use Restream IO and just stream to 2 platforms instead of 3. This is honestly getting annoying. Alright, who am I sending out first? Battle of the Talonflames! Oh, I use Protect too late. I have the better Talonflame. Let's avoid that. No, I want to see this thing in action. Okay, it's time to make Aerodactyl. Steals. Oh, I had the wrong Pokemon for this. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. All right. Did it again. Teamwork. Ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I didn't read it. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amber Roast, our signature drink at Nouvelle Cafe. They should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, I'm going to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I don't want to. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burnt the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was Az's creation. I only see Az as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, DS Parody, to witness the truth yourself. And how are you gonna do that? You'll see. Open Sesame! Oh god, that's... I remember that. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre's labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned Az's secrets for ourselves. That's where we learned of the terrible weapon that Az created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, even if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. I just want to get to rank A. Maybe enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandre Labs? So there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. God, I had enough of this place back in X and Y. And I already got one of you, so ha! Gotta pull it. Hey, nearby warp panel should work. So I powered up that one warp panel. Oh, a dawn stone. I don't exactly need it right now, but it's nice to have it. Alright, can't do that. I gotta stop saying alright. So I can't do anything with that warp panel. That just led me back there. Means it's this warp panel I need. If I'm right. Does it take me to those electric Pokemon? Or I could be dead wrong. That's also a possibility. Lab key card. Hey. Give me the Ultra Ball. And I got Dark Pulse. Nice. I assume I need the key card for that door. Nope. This door. Anyone home? How dare you burn me? I'm gonna need lab keycard B. Now I should be able. This should take me where I need to go. I wonder how accurate this is to the original X and Y game. I don't remember it in the slightest. Saw me. Oh, Noivern. It's hit. There you are. Well, say hi. There's V. I want to melt him. I'll take that. I'll take that catch. Any other shiny new Pokemon I can catch? Oh no, this one takes me here. Alright, you saw me. You saw me. You can't see me if I knock you out. Give me a second, guys. All right. Now, is there a... Yeah, try a Thunderbolt on him. See what happens. Gives me here, which gives me a nugget. I've seen any other. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This works, it's work. Oh, I'm poisoned. If I didn't already have an Arbok, I would catch you. Ooh, lab card C. I didn't pay attention to another lab door. Takes me back there. Gives me a zinc. Nice, nice, nice. The other shinies. Here are more Pokemons. There's Dorsey. Get all the stuffs. Get all the XP. Guess what? I know how to fight you. Magic Slash floats in the way, so you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Let's do this. I need to stock up on more potions. Won't do much. Oh, it did more than I thought it would. Any other goodies in here? Give you another heal. I think it's no wonder why I go through so many potions. Instead of just doing Pokemon centers. Elevator key. One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Yosange Town. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Why did you make it so complicated for me just to use the elevator? I just want to rank up to rank A. All right, let's just go straight to B3. It's quiet in here. Too quiet. Welcome to your doom. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. And check initialize. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. This is rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. I'd rather not do any of them. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. Visions that restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. You have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Yosange Town. And well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. But we must find and capture him without delay. Alright. The device that grants life, that grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. It's because the basic function of the device is to distill energy to its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This mission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. This life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Galos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? The world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon people will only continue to grow. That growth will only invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, someone must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. It's to snap your fingers and wipe out half the population. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a new beautiful future. Hey buddy, how'd you get in here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here, Al? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. Did that poor puppy a treat? Which puppy? What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon should still be activated using the key Az carried. So I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Yeah, but you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. Stop the device and protect the city. Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one that can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go speak with Drizem and Az, and do what must be done. Find the gauntlet! Snap your fingers! Alright, Grezam, can we have our battle now? Did you see Lysandre? Yeah, I met him. I think he is still alive. Yeah, he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. You, Diasparity, you now know the truth of Az and Sids, so I make this request of you. Get Az and Floette and give her to me. And what about what she wants? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learn points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born of those who chose to join Team Flare. Yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. I cannot pronounce words. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. Only the reason Team Flare exists was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouvelle Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. But if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. You need to be ready to hand over Az's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of Az's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Bro, I already know what I'm gonna do. Gonna wreck you. I'm gonna become the new leader, the leader of the new team, Flare. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, the Asperity. Did you manage to find Grissom? Oh, I found him all right. Grissom. Okay, I just kind of skipped all that. Plus, he's part of this group. Team Flare Nove, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nove Cafe. You seem to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ? Sir, any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Oh yeah, I built a weapon there. Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I've talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. It's parody. You know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and all of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. All the people were getting married to Gardevoirs, he married Floette. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon Earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. You're still a dick for that. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after reunited with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock woke Angie and caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the power or control panel within Angie. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. But we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Glorgus? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. So that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion as. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. Az still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that Az is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Unless you're a big-time female streamer on Twitch, but that's a whole nother can of worms. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, Az. Just leave this to Team MZ. Yes, Parody, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wrong. That means you've got to beat Grisham. Don't worry, I'll win. Knew we could count on you, DS Parody. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nueve. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotional match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting all of you, my dear Team MZ. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go take my doggy out potty. All right, and back. Let's go ahead and hopefully finish up this game tonight. That's our first stream attempt earlier. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellow Team MZ? I'm gonna kick your ass. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zia Royale anyways? For Floette? Yeah, we know all about the old man and the Black Flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping ass tidy away the mess that he made for everyone? So please, that's too far. But it's true that you, CS Parody, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I like the Pokemans. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use Az's Floette to protect this city from the tower. That will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who ever had their names tied to it. That will make our dream into a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I'm not gonna have to fight Mega Charizard. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. Yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios? Well, I will. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. It's gonna be Mega Charizard X, isn't it? Alright, who am I leading with? Not a bad lead. Oh, you son of a... Alright, I still got that victory. Who should I... You got Crunch. Ow! Okay, not the greatest, but... Match slash, son of a... Oh, jeez, he is wiping me out. Ha! Come on, this way. Yeah, let's do a hyper potion. I wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega evolve and burn it all away, Charizard! Call it Mega Charizard X. Alright, waste that Dragon Rush. Because I'm smart, Titan, that's why. Certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Let's just ignore the revives and all that fun stuff I had. Oh, I did not bring that back up after my reset. Hold on, Titan. And the kickbot failed, so because of course it did. You got enough aluminum ingots for a while? You never have enough. Alright, let me try redeem.
Burn to the ground!
Okay, we got him working. Let's ignore the fact that guys, one mom was whooping me. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy. Looked happy in that battle, Chrism. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. You gotta update yours? Gotta update mine too. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, DS Parity. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Fist bump it. If you have any need for us, we will come to your aid. After all, Noivern exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. For that aim, let me provide you with the TM. And come by at Noivern Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Panchamoli teas you like. Bro, I had that once. I think. You done messed up, boy. May have been defeated, May have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Hold on. Prism. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideas he holds dear. So I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower seems to be near its breaking point. Well, I'm not ready to fight you. Now, unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells. It needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Alright, croissant curry. And make us some croissant curry. What? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A at the same time, that same day? This has helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette would choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Nobody, because it sounds like Floette's dying. I want a divorce. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that's affecting you? Hey, what do you think? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Too busy shiny hunting? Found a female Snorunt? Give it to a friend who's been hunting it since the game came out. I'm so far behind, story-wise, from when the game came out. I should have already been done with this. Alright, what's going on that night? That's what's going on that night. So, without spoiling, Titan, how close am I to the end game? Yes, Faraday, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Inari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Why are we taking an elevator with a possible earthquake? Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Do you remember right? I'm going to the point of no return. Yeah, it's Floette. You're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking as? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. The tower is going to Rogue Mega Evolve. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time of my fear has come. It won't be long before Angie goes rogue as well. And then what'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, which the tower has been emitting, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, Az. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understood. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Tetrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Floette. You must help the tower to its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Please take care of the mess I made. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Az. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will provide yourself equal to this task, Dance Parody. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Hi, Zygarde Cell. Our damage to Tetrico Plaza is minimal. Let's run there. I need to buy. All right, I don't need to buy any of those. Want to do any grind? I should be good. And the reason why I've been just doing story mode instead of grinding, because I honestly feel I've been too overpowered or leveled for most of this stuff. That's just from running around catching things and doing extra stuff. Why is every goddamn quest on the other side of the... Because if it was where you are at, Hippie, then it would be easy. Beyond this point, you're solely focused on story. All right, we entering endgame now, boys. 5 years ago, we stopped Thanos from snapping Kalos in half of the Kalos population. I managed to find one shiny in this playthrough. It looks like we got all Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. Tower's emitting more power, or mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. So, I can take them. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Az has assured us that we can still rectify this situation, as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two traders who achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Disparity are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every last person in Pokemon Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Disparity, talk to me when you're ready to battle. We don't have time for this, Tawny. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Ready when you are, Vinny. These two trainers are cleared about to decide who the strongest ZA Royale trainer is. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. Sorry, Tawny. I am no longer extremely weak to Pignite. Oh, I started off with the wrong Pokemon. Let's see, you're a psychic type. Should now send out a counter for my sword. It might be the Team MZ secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Oh. I'm sorry. And I found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh crap, you have Crunch. You will actually be pain. Come on, this way. Yeah, by the time I locked on, I already died. Come on, Starmie. I'm getting sick of you protecting. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't lose to you. There's the Emboar. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Oh, I think the... That's fine, that's fine. That one's not so fine, but... You know what? Take that, Embor. I really want to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Really? Oh, I got that working. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. No, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Girl, you're the sub. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Oh, I didn't read that in his voice. It's fine, it's fine. We'll correct it here. I believe matters have been settled. The Asperity will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Oh wait, please. Please let me do it instead. What? But the Asperity won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect people, protect the people in Pokemon Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think the Asperity has a job only he can do. What do you mean? The Asperity, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city. Not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid the Asperity down there as needed. Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Az is calling. I'll put on my speaker. What is it, Az? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you, but we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much to me. This Parity, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Yeah, but you lost, so... Here we go. No. That's a Floetite zone. Alright then, Floette. Mega Evolve! This would be amazing if Twitter didn't spoil this for me. Let's go, Floette. Mary Poppins, y'all. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, Disparity, you better be watching. Ah, this reminds me, you still gotta star my Hotel D ad when this is all done. Alright, Fluid, let's do this. Yeah, that's actually really could have used some voice acting. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. You done screwed up, Tawny. Ultra Mega Floette. Had to do a refresh to get the stream working again. God, don't you just love the internet? What's going on? I thought she had it under control. But the thing is, from my end, it doesn't say anything dropped frame-wise. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. Those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. I'm gonna run into danger. Can we get down to the streets? I suppose we better. We won't want to be up here for more tremors hit. No, I can't run. End game. So what's Team MZ's next move? You go help Tawny, obviously. Yes, Parody, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Limos was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... Where's my doggy at? What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. Should head there. I think I might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need the Asperity to team up with Zygarde. Oh, Mega Gengar and Mega Heracross. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Az was right, this is bad. We gotta fight. You two have Megas, you two fight. Bull crap, I can't Mega Evolve. Oh wow, these guys are actually... How did that... Oh, can I not damage these guys without Mega Evolving? Oh, jeez, these guys are whooping me. I'm starting to think maybe I should have did a little bit of training. Whew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here it is, Charity. I'll heal your Pokemon. Hey, this is actually going to be a challenge. Oh, hang on. I got an idea. Sucks you two were able to start with Mega Evolved Pokemon, and I wasn't. Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does TMZ do when we need a plan? DS Parody knows, right? The thing! Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. You want to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way. Not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. Think you can climb the wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, DS Parody, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusted partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. What are y'all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, DS Parody. The fists of justice shall not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still on scratch, Team MZ. I had my hands rather full. Few of the calls from the top-ranked traders who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight into crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, he's up there in the tower right now. We need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where the Zygarde's are waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing DS Parody's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help DS Parody get over to it. Allures, the thought of entrusting Yuffie with such a critical task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. Well, excuse me, Princess. I was having a fun to gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rodon phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all of that overnight. Need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even modesty and strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for the Asperity. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for the Asperity. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Just let me go to Zygarde. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. The Asperity will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we could have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Ham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tornado Jacquint. Don't worry about your precious tournament later, Jacquint. Honestly, where do you even get how crazy? Honestly, can you even read? And do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our vicious ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Yes, Parody. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Can I go, please? That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point. I'm just gonna call it that, where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh, is it gonna be like 3-on-2 mega battles the entire time? Alright, I can't climb on that. Oh, it's gonna be 3-on-3. Holy crap. The Asperity. Ivor, martial arts prodigy, and founder of the Feast of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. But I'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. You're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He crushed it with his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Stick with me, okay, Disparity? Okay, can I actually make it evolve? Oh crap, that thing is cranky. Hey, did I get that fired off or not? Okay, I have almost enough to pull that off. And of course he disappears. Actually, let me do that. There we go. Justice prevails. Maybe not quite yet. There is no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At the last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I have gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get the Asperity to the next rendezvous point. Now for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, the Asperity. Hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Asperity bumped me. Good luck. Oh, the ladies want him. Let's get to moving. Catch me if you can. This way. Follow me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Yeah, I run faster. That is one of my biggest complaints, is my speed in this game. Let's see if we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles. but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Diasperity? How about the pile of paneling? I see. That section of wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Pharynx, time to Mega Revolt! Gundam Fall, or not Gundam, but Megazord Phalanx. One trainer, one Pokemon, one hut. Justice approach! There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. The Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concerns for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through it's finished. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Diasperity. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. Now this is the only Pokemon game where you do not get any faster means of transportation. Like no bike and no rollerblades, no ride, or no rideable Pokemon, nothing. Yo, things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon aren't exactly acting out for the fun of it. So we doing something about it, or well, we gotta. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Even which is my city. Oh, I skipped it. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting him. Let's go, Diasperity. Those rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving on ahead. Look lively, folks, we got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Yeah. Come on, Diasperity. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Oh, that was Surf. Holy crap, when did he die? I say, can I get my item? Thing, please. Yeah, I don't think so. right, good. That's one down. Maybe the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and my Electros get the award for most improved. Boy, this is probably the only collab other than Hippie that I ever will do. Here, let me heal your hard-working Pokemon. Got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scuffling masterpiece. Do 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 do. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this far. Seriously, we just needed a path forward. It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Dedra and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. But Lumiose needs fixing, you fix it up right. But we can't repair the lives that are lost. We're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Then why didn't you just give me a path forward? Meaning Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go this parody. Dun 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 dun. Now your grandpa is messed up. Ooh, I want that. I'll take that max revive. I was very glad I would take that max revive. I want that too. The only bad part. All right, where am I making the jump to? Was it here? I think it was. No, yeah, it was. Give me that free item. Oh, just let me get my freebies. In the worst case scenario, I can level up with some candies. Because I have a decent collection of them. I also have all of these I saved up. I've got options. I've got options. Now, where's my reward? Go! It was very unnecessary, Grandpa. Nicely done, kid. We put our heart and souls into that obstacle course. Yeah, cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Is that suppressor being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose? Meaning Kalos, yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. 80% in speedrun mode, let's go. I don't speedrun. You heard up, I'm getting tired. Greetings. I've been expecting you. But Jacinth. Hello there, my dear DS Parody. Oh yeah, I had her calling her in Dis Parody earlier, didn't I? You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Labane instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our... This game is full of words I can't pronounce. Which is why my dear Labane is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear DS Parody, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Labane, I hope you'll do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. That I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. If I'd ever be a hindrance, give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! I might want to take out the Mega Aggron first. Alright, just need to bait a move. Dang, Talonflame, you had one job! Yeah, it's not very effective against you, is it? Shoot! Oh, did she? Okay, she already took care of the other guy, didn't she? Yeah, buddy. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always a kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Labane? What in the... You can't cuss. Not only the streamer girl can cuss. What the heck did you... I mean, how long? Was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. You will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. But now it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Labane. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Labane, and you, Disparity. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on! I'll give you $1 if you let me record you doing that, Titan. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Disparity. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. Doing great. Your blue's just ahead. I don't think I'm gonna leave with my sword. Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. Oh, but you were, Well, don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. I was a DSP restreamer. I've thought about doing that, Blade. Like, I have thought about doing that so many times. I actually do have some DSP content on my YouTube channel, though. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the Pokemon stream. And Twitch is being unstable again. Oh, that is the wrong one. That is totally the wrong one. No poison jab for you. Oh god, this is actually gonna be the easiest one yet. I've got my grumps waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Look, I can throw plenty of Pokeballs around. Felipe isn't here yet? Right not, sir. Sorry, I'm late, boss. We're supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They're smashing everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Yeah, suppose this works. Know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Koblu, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we've one person short. Well, get up there and help me. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all. And as their leader, I need to give just as much. And then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond. I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quickly, because I don't know how much longer we'll last. Because why not? This is how you climb up people. Go get him, DS Parody. He may be missed. All right. Almost at Zygarde. Something's going on with Angie. We may not have much time. I'm working on it, Tawny. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Good, I better be. Oh, great. 3-on-1. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Beauvais Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyways, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Should I be... Going back to that earlier comment, should I become a DSP restreamer? Like I said, it has been something I've been meaning to do. Well, that Mega didn't last. And that one's not about to last either. I don't want to target you. I'm saying. There we go. All right, you're down. Let's get a fresh guy out here. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Amber Roast, our signature drink at Uve Cafe. Bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where are you heading after that? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I'll do next. Or what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they think or may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I gotta help my girl. That is a notable desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Hey, buddy. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. Now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Get them back to seeing reason. You gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. This way! Did we go after the other human? Nah, forget him. Alright, Zygarde, where are we heading? If I just follow the marker, I would know. Yeah, this has got to be my other complaint about the game. Just being so slow. Like, I know I can fast travel. I know that. But still. Hey, Disparity. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if NJ Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Disparity have to save Floette in all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Disparity. Why do they keep doing it with question marks? Gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answers lie within you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Hey, there's our one missing cell. And there's Zygarde Gundam mode. And G. Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Alright, finally entering the end game here. Thought I was supposed to control. Let's work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. Okay. They got blue first. Come on. No, I'm risking it. The ice beam going. Now let's try a Mega Evolution. Yeah, stab, psychic. Should put recover on this guy, but I don't know what to get rid of for it. Okay, almost done. At least with the blue. Oh, I took some of those hits. Alright, let's build some mega energy. Some more healing in. I'm sorry. Ah, take that. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Come on, Zygarde. Let's do 1,000 arrows. Oh, stay in here. Stay here. Okay. Got it. I understand. Holy crap. Let's dig. Well, I tried. I'll get Talon Flame going. Oh, I made it fly right into that. But we'll go ahead and revive. Well, let's... All right, use this chest to heal. Body slam this thing. Holy crap, I did not last. Ow. Okay, I know what that thing area is. I know what it's doing. All right, blue's down again. More healing in. Yo, I want to bet some trap moves would be really handy right now. Alright, let's get you healed up. Yeah! I dodged that! Didn't dodge that! Let's get some more mega damage down, or in. Oh crap. They expect them to turn on me like that. Oh, you're still alive. All right, we've seen 1,000 arrows. Let's try 1,000 waves now. Holy crap, this fight! Alright, I'm almost out of mega energy. Correction, I am out of mega energy. Oh, it's a double attack. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and their power. We don't want to see that. That lets me heal. Almost got mega power. It'll almost take this guy out. Ooh, but I almost got taken out in the process. Come on, sit in. All right, the AoE's gone. Get a hyper potion to Talonflame. Let's get someone that can do long range attacks. That wasn't a long range attack. That is. What I can do though, Sun can heal. Oh, I can't try Lance Rift. So Core Enforcer it is. And finished. Putting into Angie Fluid's Rampage. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, is stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, DS Parody. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have been pacified. When the top ranked trainers of the ZA Royale joined forces, we could accomplish anything. Alors, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumios, Jacinth. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, DS Parody. Donnie, are you alright? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie, and we'll finally be done. I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to put a stop to the tower. I imagine Ayaz must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rich Hotel name would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. One last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Alright, what are you going to do? It can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Ooh, do I get a Mega Zygarde? What kind of power is emanating from your pebble? Do nothing. Oh, it is a Mega Zygarde. I can't believe I wasn't spoiled on this. Alright, what do you look like, Zygarde? Or Mega Zygarde, I should say. Alright, it's just Zygarde with a giant cannon on it. It's kind of odd that the other two legendary Pokemon aren't even in this game, at least not that I've seen. Firing the Hill Light. Fire main cannon. Oh, made it X, Y, and Z. letting the flow at. Well, you're alive. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I was expecting something bittersweet. Not gonna lie. I mean, I got my happy ending, but still, I was expecting bittersweet ending. Now sit back and enjoy the credits. Means now on my offline play, I can actually beat the game doing whatever goofy bullcrap I want. Can I skip the credits actually? Okay, no, I can't. Didn't get to fight Lita with Omega Starmie though. I'm gonna assume that's post-game stuff. I never once used Omega Lopunny. I'm not sure if this is a game I'll return back to, or at least restart a new game, and just because of how long that tutorial took. All in all, it's not a bad game. Every day at night, you know, I might return to this on stream. Maybe not every day like I have been. Maybe just pick a day to kind of go through the extra stuff. you know, just pretty much 100% it. But I'm not sure about that. Gives me an excuse to go back to Dragon Quest, though. And I really do need to rework schedule into getting some DSP restreaming in. I'm just not sure what else to talk about, to be honest. I mean, I can talk about my latest video project that I'm working on, but that has nothing to do with Pokemon. It's my DSP video. But it is past midnight. And I do have work in the morning, so I'm going to be calling it after this. Oh, there's no as. Did he die? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for... Yeah, he did! It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so he could... or so I could make him some new clothes. That's so that he could have his grave dug. Huh, the hobo died. Keep watching over Lumios as... I'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Now I know why people are upset at the ending. As died, hell lives. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. Now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Are you kidding me? I just got a Twitch ad. Disappeared before I could stop it. Hopefully, buddy, you finally rest in peace. Alright, we at the end. I finally beat this game. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, an alarm goes off. I don't care. As soon as I could save it, I'm ending the stream. All right, and that is it for tonight. Just want to thank everyone who showed up tonight despite all my issues. And let's see who we can raid over on Twitch. By raid, I mean just kind of raid and run. Let's see. All right, here's somebody we can raid. We're gonna raid Ursa. So you guys just say hi, spam an emote. You guys have such a great night.
You can have fun.